Good evening, students. Now, today we'll study about the next topic, that is the evidences of evolution. Last time we have studied about the evolution, theory of evolution. Evolution is a everlasting process of changes, and it needs proof to prove this theory of evolution. So that's why there are some proofs or evidences of evolution that we'll see one by one. Today we'll see about the two evidences, that is a morphological evidence and second anatomical evidences. Now first see morphological evidence. So what is meant by morphology? Morphology is the study of size, shape and structure of plants and animals. So that is called morphology. In morphological evidences, you just see, observe the following images and note the similarities between given animals and images, plants image and animal images. Now you will see these are the images, first, second, third images of animals, and next third images of plants. You will see first in case of three images, these three images in case of animals. So you will see various similarities like structure of mouth. See the structure of mouth of these three animals. Their structure of mouth, and structure of mouth. These mouth structures are similar. Second, eyes, position of eyes. See the position of eye, both the eyes, here also position of eyes are same in these three animals. Another, nostril, structure of nostril. So this is the nostril. So structure of nostril also looks similar in these three animals. And ear pinna. Ear pinna means this part, that is outer ear, that is called inner pinna. Inner pinna, that is also similar. And thickly distributed hairs on the body. Yes, on these three animals, their body is covered with the hairs. So these characteristics are similar. Means position of eyes, structure of nostrils, ear pinna and thickly distributed hairs on body are seen in animals. Whereas in case of plants, you will study next in the three images in case of plants, structure like leaf shape of the leaf. The leaf, shape of this leaf, shape of this leaf and shape of these leaves are same. Leaf venation, you will see the venation in the leaf that show the reticulate venation, they are also similar. Leaf petiole, that is a leaf base, that is called petiole. So these three characteristics occurs in case of plants. This indicates that there are some similarities in those groups, and hence it proves that their origin must be same and have common ancestor. Means the group of three animals have common ancestor, group of three plants have common ancestors. So that is called morphological evidence. So morphological evidence means group of organisms or group of plants and animals having similar structure and function, that is called morphological evidences. Now next we'll study about anatomical evidences. Second, yes, you will see in these three images, anatomy is the branch of biology which deals with the study of bodily structure of humans, animals. Yes, that is called anatomy. If you carefully observe the pictures, there doesn't seem any superspecial similarities between human hand, foreleg of oak, flipper, flipper of whale, and patagium of bat. Yes, you will see you cannot find out similarity in these three or in the four group of parts, bodily parts of the organism. Like that, which is human hand, cat's foreleg, patagium of bat, and flipper of whale. You cannot find out the similarity. Use of each of those structures is different. Now use of this organ for this organism is different, their use is different, their use is different. So structures also different and their functions are also different. However, there is a similarity in structure of bones, yes, and bony joints. Now, you will see the structure of the bone. For example, human hand and patagium of bat. So the bone straight, structure of bone, see the structure of bone, and bone joints. See the bones have joints, their structures, bone joints are similar. Bony joints in organ of these animals are similar. This similarity indicates that those animals may have common ancestors. So means in case of anatomical evidences, these show difference in features and organs have different in structures. That is called anatomical evidences. So we'll study here the anatomical evidences. Structure is different in respective animals, but their functions are also different. But the bone structure is same. Bone joints are same. So that is called as a anatomical evidences. Now next part. Can you recall? The first question, see, which are the different organs of in body of organism? You know, there are so many organs, which is that is the integumentary organs like skin, hair, nails, skeleton system, you know, bones, muscular system, you know, mouth, smooth cardiac muscles, skeleton muscles, circulatory system, you know, heart, arteries, blood vessels, veins, respiratory systems is there, that is lungs, diaphragm, larynx, digestive system, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, urinary system, kidney, ureter, bladder. So immune system are there, bones, marrow, yes, limbs. So there. So these are the various organs of the system. Now next, in each of the organs is full to organisms. Yes, each organ is full to organism because each organ have their own specific work. So use of ICT, collect the information of geological dating and present in classroom. That also you can search from internet. The website is given, you will see the link is given. So video link you can download on YouTube, and you just watch the morphological evidences and English. Now watch this video carefully and write the short notes on morphological evidences and anatomical evidence. Now next time we'll study about another evidences of evolution. Thank you. Have a nice day.